Morning, so today's Thursday. I'm not sure what the date is actually, but I just arrived in Macclesfield. I'm going to be walking all the way to Buxton. It's 11.6 miles. I'll be going over the moors, going there to the Cat and Fiddle, and I'll be summiting Shinning Tor, which is the highest point in Cheshire. It's over 500 metres high, probably about 558 I think at the top of my head, maybe wrong. Any different I'll put the elevation on the screen. Yeah, so the train journey was okay. It's a nice day today, the sun's out, although it still is a bit chilly. It's only just gone 8. So I'll probably be shedding some layers later. Got my coffee, had an almond croissant at the station there, and I'm good to go. Let's go. So the first bit of the walk is through the town of Macclesfield. I think it's a town, could be a city, I'm not sure. I'm guessing a town. Until I get out in the countryside, I'm guessing it might be a mile or two of getting through the town. No navigation issues as yet. See in the hills. So I'm 1.3 miles in. I've just hit some countryside. We'll be joining the road again at some point. I'll be out to the town by then. Jacket's come off. The jumper will be coming off soon. Try and make it over this hill. See how we feel then. It's looking like a beautiful day. Ed and Chris. Whoa! It's Macclesfield down there. You can see Manchester in the distance. I'm just going to make it out in the camera. This walk is uphill. Pretty much the first half all the way. Feeling it in the calves already. Just have a minute. So we're back on a narrow road, doesn't look used much, so hopefully there won't be too much traffic. Lovely views already. We're not even up in the hills yet. It is actually blowing a gale. I think on the mountain forecast it did say 35 kilometres an hour. Could be, so I may have underestimated the wind, and when I get further up to the top, the jacket might have to come back on. Some nice looking cows. Anyway, onwards and upwards. not seen another walk yet. I don't think this is going to be a popular route, to be honest. We're surprised if we see many people. Maybe at Shinning Tor we may see someone, but I think it's going to be quiet, to be honest, midweek. It's probably not the most popular route in the Peak District. These sheep look like herders, what you get in the Lake District. Very similar. Disturbing all the sheep now. This is the way the public footpath is though. So sorry sheep is. More sheep to disturb. That one's got some horns. Check we're in the right way. Yep, right way. Lovely views. Snipe House Farm, this way, that way, the other way. I think we're going the other way. I'm guessing that must be where we're heading up there. Looks like some high ground. Wind's picking up a bit. I wonder what it'd be like up there. I'll probably lose my hat. We'll see. So we're coming up to the Llama Lode Reservoir now. Looks like quite a big dam wall. Not sure which way the path's going when we get down here. I think probably straight up that hill. We'll find out when we get down there. Hopefully there's no issues. Wind's picked up. Right, so it's saying there's no public access to where I wanted to go, but there's a footpath this way. So it looks like this is the way we're going. I'll have to check the map, see if it's any major differences in the route. We're okay this way. I don't know why it was sending me the other way. Sometimes the maps aren't 100% accurate when you map them out on the mapping software, but this takes me the same way. It's a bit boggy here. Let's figure out the way now. I think it's that way. Right, made it to the Llama Lode Reservoir. That's it there. It's a little reservoir. It's getting windy now. I'm presuming up there or over there is Shinning Tor, the highest part of Cheshire. That's where I'm on the way to. Bit of uphill from now on. Well, it's been uphill all the way. There'll be some downhill once we get to the top. There is another hill after this, but it was sort of on the way down, up again, and it's down all the way to can't remember where we're going now. Buxton, all the way to Buxton. So about 4.76 miles. I've got 6.9 to go. It's a bit of a way still, but making good progress. Let's carry on. Back on the road, not sure how long for, I need to check the map. Hopefully it won't be too long. Not seeing a single person on this walk yet. I'm wondering if I'll see any at Shinning Tor. This is the way to Shinning Tor. I'm going up past this forest here and round the other side. I think there's a bit of a false summit on the way up. I think we've got. I think we've done about 400 metres up to here. I think there's another 400 metres to get to the top of. No, that don't sound right. Anyway, there's still a way to go to get the top of Shinning Tor. It is about over 500 metres tall, probably a bit higher. Still have a bit of a climb to go. I think we've got 349 metres to go, and Shinning Tor is 559 metres in total. So we've got a bit of a climb. That was the first person I've seen today. Guy coming from Langley said. I mean, I've done nearly 6 miles and I've not seen a single soul. So I'm nearly halfway through the walk. Once I get to the top of this Shinning Tor, it's mainly downhill. It is a bit steep. I had to have a couple of breaks on the way up. Probably doesn't show on the picture, but it's been quite a steep climb, yeah. Anyway, enjoying myself. So let's carry on onwards and upwards. So I've reached the top of the hill and the wind's really picked up. I don't know if you can see this grass going in the wind. We've got another climb yet to get up to the top of Shinning Tor. It's a bit further than I thought. It's not too bad. Yeah, nice day for it. Yeah, so I swapped hats back to my woolly hat because I was scared of losing my baseball cap to the wind. It is a cloud-free day, very sunny, but it's just quite cold to be honest. The wind's adding a bit of wind chill, so I'm not too hot. Right, I'm nearing the summit now, not far. Let's see some stats. So I'm at 553 metres elevation. I think I've got to go up to 559. So nearly there. I've done 6.92 miles and I've got 4.8 to go. Mainly downhill. I have got another hill over there to climb though, before dropping down into Buxton. Buxton's quite high up. I think it's one of the highest towns in, I don't know if it's in the Peak District or in That's it's in the UK, but it's high up anyway for a town. So it's not too, it's downhill, but there's less downhill than I've climbed today. We've got a nice flagstone path now. First of its kind up to yet on this walk. And we're all coming up to the Cat and Fiddle. I think that's the Cat and Fiddle in the distance. I won't be visiting there though, but that's where we're near to. We'll have a couple kissing. That's 3 people I've seen now on this walk. So that's me at the Triggs Point, top of a Shinning Tor. It is windy. Broke its back now. Not far to go, about 4.5 miles I think to Buxton. But there is quite a sizable climb on the way. I've got 137 metres of elevation left to climb on the walk. Like I say, it's just one hill really. I can see it in the distance. We've got plenty of time. Just seen 3 people on this walk up to here. 1 on the way, 2 at the summit of Shinning Tor. I was kind of expecting to see someone at the summit. I think they've come up from the road. The Cat and Fiddle, I can't remember what the name of the road's called. Yeah, we broke its back. We're on the way to the finish. Been to Shinning Tor. I'm not sure, we might be passing Cat and Fiddle. I don't recall putting it in the route. Unless there's a turn off before there. I thought I was going completely off road, so I didn't realise I was going near the road. So I might have to look at the map, see if there's a turn off before we get there. I'm not sure if it's open. I thought it had closed, but if there's a cafe or anything there, I suppose a coffee won't go amiss, but we'll see. So there was a turn off. I'm not going to the Cat and Fiddle, although I can see it. It would have been in walking distance. I don't know if you can hear the wind. I've got the wind muffler on the microphone, so you might not be able to hear it, but it's blowing a gale. So not too far to go. 1 more hill and then down into Buxton. Making our way to this bottom of this little valley and on to the last climb. I think Buxton's just over the ridge. Like I say, it's quite high up town. So I don't think there's much descent after the hill. I think we'll get to the top and we'll start on the other side. We'll start coming into the town. I think if I've read the map right. I mean, I do underestimate things, so it might be a bit further than I think to Buxton. I'm just saying that. We've got 3.93 miles remaining, so not far. But there's over 100 metres of elevation left. That's the last hill. So not far now really. Coming to the next climb now. Out of the woods. It's a bit muddy to pass. Hey. I've had some snacks. I've had a banana, garlic pork pie mini, and a mini roll. So I've got to hopefully have a bit more energy for the climb. Some calories to burn. Last push. Ooh. So we started in Cheshire, not sure, but I think we're in Derbyshire now already. I'm not 100% sure. Buxton's definitely in Derbyshire. Shinning Tor was the highest point of Cheshire. First sign to say Buxton. Still got this ominous hill to cover. Once we're to the top here though, it is all downhill definitely, no more uphills. And not too far, it's about 3 miles I think now to Buxton. That's to the centre. To the outskirts it's probably a bit less. I'm just having a rest a minute. So far, I don't know if you can see that, I've climbed 873 metres. I've got 67 metres to go, which is actually more. It's more than you think. You think, oh, it's only 67 metres, but when you look at the hill, it's quite big. So yeah, just having a little rest. I made quite a good pace up so far. I was quite surprised how quick I was going uphill, to be honest. So I'm just having a little rest now before I push on with the rest of it. It has warmed up a bit now. I've swapped back into my baseball cap, a bit cooler. The wind's died down a bit. It's just past midday now. So yeah, it's warmed up a bit under my jumper. I don't want to take my hat off because on the last walk I didn't have a hat, and I got sunburned and my head started peeling, so I don't want that to happen again. Yeah, the weather's definitely getting better now, warming up, days longer. Happy days. Cat and Fiddle on the top there. Buxton over this. Surely we'll be able to see Buxton soon. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I can see it down there. Not far to go now. I'll be filling my water bottles up with Buxton mineral water at the spring. There's a tap in the town centre where you can get water from. Whoops. Oh. So back to some civilization. After 10.25 miles, I've got 1.7 miles to go to reach the end. It's still windy. I'm glad to see some civilization. It wasn't too bad, to be honest. I mean, I think I've climbed now over 900 metres of ascent, but it's not been too bad. It's been majority uphill this walk, definitely more uphill than downhill. We're finishing at a higher elevation than we started, but yeah, felt quite good really, to be honest. Not too bad. It's been a nice walk, a bit different. From Cheshire, Macclesfield into Derbyshire, Buxton. Farmers are out, coming back into civilization. Nice tarmac road, downhill all the way. So coming into Buxton now. This is a park, I think the area I've just came through is actually called Burbage, before Buxton. Well, I think this is Buxton now coming into. Looking forward to trying some Buxton water. Nice little river, there's some little fish in there. Seen a couple. Nearly done, less than a mile. I think I've got about half a mile to go and then I'm done. Yeah, it felt like a good walk today. Really enjoyed it actually. Pretty good. Nice park here in the middle of Buxton. And what I was trying to say earlier is Buxton is England's highest market town, apparently. So yeah, we've come uphill from Buxton, from Macclesfield. If this is a spa here or not, not sure what this building is. So that's me coming to the end of the walk. I've done the planned walk. Let's see how many miles I've done. So I've done 965 metres of elevation and 11.89 miles. I'm going to go a little bit further. 5-minute walk to St Anne's Well, where I'm going to fill up my water bladder and bottle with Buxton mineral water for the journey home. Can't wait. A miniature railway here. Doesn't look like it's running though. Yes, I filled my water bottle up with Buxton water ready for the journey home. This is a 3-hour journey home from here on the bus. We'll get 3 buses, one to Ashbourne, one to Derby from Ashbourne, and then one from Derby home. It's been a great walk, done about 12.25 miles and well over 950 metres of elevation. It's been good, weather's been perfect, thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, thanks for watching, catch you in the next